All right, after Mr. True, we've got Brandon Workman. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please state your name and provide your date of birth?
Yes, my name is Book True.
Mr. True, you're here on 2 surprise municipal court warrants. First is for disorderly conduct, a Class 1 misdemeanor. The second is for driving with your license suspended, revoked, or canceled, a Class 1 misdemeanor. In both of these cases, sir, I have appointed you an attorney for limited representation regarding the bond issue only. You have an arraignment hearing August 20th, 1:30 p.m. at the Surprise Municipal Courthouse. I'm affirming the bonds in the warrants, $501, $50 in the other. Your total bond is $550. It is secured appearance, meaning you can pay that amount directly or work with a bail bonding company. It's less than $1,000. Some may not work with that number. I believe there are some that will. But if you pay the bond, you'll be released. You're then promising to go to court on all of your court dates, and you're promising to comply with the standard conditions and restrictions of release. Sir, do you have any questions?
Yes, Your Honor. I did show up on court on Thursday, and they said it was too late. And then when I spoke to my public defender on that same day, and he said that he won't be available till Tuesday, and which is tomorrow, and we can see the judge squash our order. And the arresting Officer Lane today, he says he was going to leave you a note saying that there's no reason to hold me. So I was wondering if I could be on OR because I showed up, given that I was about an hour and a half late, because Surprise don't have no public transportation, and I ended up having to have a friend pay for a lift for me to get to court.
Yeah, I don't see any notes, sir. And
I did show up on Thursday, though, Your Honor. I mean, they told me that I was too late, and then they called my public defender. So I sat there. I even went to the public defender's office, and then he gave me a note to call him to discuss the matters.
this is saying that the case was
already
tried in your absence.
Yeah, what happened was it's been she said that she was going to provide all this footage that I violated her, but she never, for the first 3-4 hearings, she never, even to the date, she hasn't provided any.
Yeah.
And it's been ongoing for like a year and a half already. And then it's just been dragging on, and it's just...
Yeah, I mean, because it's post-conviction then at this point. So I don't find myself in a position that I can do something different, sir. So
there's no note on there that...
No, I don't have any notes. So, I'm sorry, Mr. True.
Can you lower the bond then?
Again, it's post-conviction.
So if I don't come up with the bond, you're going to hold me till when?
Well, August 20th is the date that it's saying, so Surprise will arrange for you to be transferred to see the judge. Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. All right, Brandon Workman and then Joshua Ellison will be on deck. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please state your name and provide your date of birth?
Brandon Workman.
Mr. Mr. Workman. Mr. Workman, you're here on a Superior Court probation violation warrant for alleged violations of terms 5 and 15. I've appointed you an attorney. You have a probation hearing August 19th, 8:30 a.m. at the downtown Phoenix Superior Courthouse. Let's say I'm affirming bond in the amount of $750. It is a secured appearance bond, meaning you can pay that amount directly or work with a bail bonding company. It is less than $1,000. Some companies may not work with that number. My understanding is that there are some that will. So if you pay your bond, you will be released. You're then promising to go to court on all of your court dates and comply with the standard conditions and restrictions of release. In addition, you're not to possess any weapons, and you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours of release. Mr. Workman, do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. Joshua Ellison and then Logan Reynolds will be on deck. Good afternoon, sir. Could you please state your name and provide your date of birth?
Joshua Ellison.
Thank you, Mr. Ellison. Mr. Ellison, you are here on a Superior Court probation violation warrant and on a new case. In your probation case, sir, this is for alleged violations of terms 3, 5, 7, and 15. I've appointed you an attorney. You have a probation hearing August 19th, 8:30 a.m. at the downtown Phoenix Superior Courthouse. Mr. Ellison, I am affirming the bond in the amount of $300. I've set a $500 bond in your new case. Total bond then is $800. It's secured appearance. It's less than $1,000. Some companies may not work with that number. I believe that there are some bail bonding companies that will, or you can pay the amount directly. If you pay your bond, you'll be released. You're then promising to go to court on all of your court dates. You're also promising to comply with the standard conditions and restrictions of release. Plus, you're not to possess any weapons, you're not to possess or consume any alcohol, and you must contact your probation officer within 72 hours of release. Then, Mr. Ellison, regarding the new case, I find probable cause for the allegations: 2 counts of possession or use of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, 1 count of possession or use of drug paraphernalia, a Class 6 felony. I've appointed you an attorney. You have a status conference August 19th, 8:31 a.m. Preliminary hearing August 27th, 8:31 a.m. That's at the downtown Phoenix Superior Courthouse. I've set bond in the amount of $500, as I stated earlier, with those same conditions or restrictions of release. Mr. Ellison, do you have any questions?
I was wondering if you could drop the amounts a little bit, because I'm going to the doctors for congestive heart failure, and I'd rather be out, to go to the doctors to see what's going on with that, because my heart's in pretty bad condition, I guess. My ankles are sore. I got sores on my ankles and everything right now, so I was really trying to handle my health issues thing. That's kind of important to me, you know what I mean? And I know I won't be able to handle that in here. And I went to the doctors for it a few days ago, but I'm just waiting for the results to come back to see what I got to do to get me better on that situation.
And I'll tell you what, Mr. Ellison, I'll reduce the bond in the $500 case to $250, but I'm keeping the probation bond at $300. The warrant was issued in December, so that means the last time you had contact was prior to that.
Oh, and plus I have moved since then too, and I'm taking care of older people at my house, but my probation officer knows that, but I don't know. I don't really have an excuse for that, but I wasn't running or nothing like that, and
yeah. So, Mr. Ellison, just so you're aware, it's on you,
yeah.
Not on the probation officer. You've got to maintain contact with your probation officer.
Yeah.
And if you were listening earlier, this is what I was saying. You've got people to take care of, but if you don't take care of probation first, that's what jeopardizes your ability to take care of other people, to hold a job, whatever the case may be. So it's on you to take care of it.
I know. With this condition just happening to me right now,
but Mr. Ellison, again, the same thing. You're worried about your heart. You want to take care of that. And I don't think drugs is the solution for heart failure, but nevertheless, I'm sympathetic to having substance abuse addiction and things like that. So aside from that, if you want to take care of your heart, you've got to be in compliance with probation. If you're in compliance with probation, Mr. Elliston, I would release you in the new case. I would have released you without hesitation.
I know, it's just because this is just recent to me, that's all. That's why it just got me kind of nervous, that's all.
Yeah. Well, again, so I'm encouraging you in the future. Take care of probation. If you make a mistake, if you get out of compliance with probation, call up your probation officer. Go down, self-surrender.
Yeah.
It's always going to be better for you. So thank you, Mr. Ellison. Good luck to you.